Let's have a look. This is all. Is it? Am I loaded? Am I live? Can everybody see? Am I on? Am I going to need to move? It's always fun. The Wi-Fi. Can everybody see? Hello, if you can see me. Obviously, as always, you can use the chat to say hello. I think I've got Susan on, Robin's on, Anna Lotta is on. Good evening. And yes, thank you. Looking forward to hearing everything you have coming up. Fantastic. Caroline, hello from myself and my mum. I'm not sure if Patricia will be able to chat, but I know she'll be watching. So hello, Patricia. Hello, Gwen. Hello, Darlene. Good evening, Mandy. Yes, hello, everybody. Hello, Becky. Smiley face and a wave as well. Yes, I don't know why the Wi-Fi up in my bedroom sometimes can be unpredictable, shall we say, but I thought I'd logged in. Anyway, I think everyone can see me okay. Hello, Kimberly. So I just wanted to pop on here to say hello. Obviously, it's the first of the month, so I'm trying to do this thing where on the first of every month, I come and say hello just to chat to you guys, really, see how you all are, see where I am in the upcoming month. Hello, Jane. Sorry you're not feeling well, Susan, but you had a great time on holiday. I know lots of people have come home from holidays at the moment ill. Hello, Rosalind. And yes, you just got to be really, really careful. I think there's a lot of COVID around again. I don't know if that's coming up. Hi, Jenny. Hello, Lynn. I'm not sure if that's just something that's happening with COVID times. I am good, thank you. Sorry if I'm a bit sweaty. I've just been playing swing ball with my niece and nephew. So I've been absolutely whacking this swing ball. It's been a very sunny day and also like muggy towards the evening. But no, very good, thank you. Lots going on, lots and lots going on, but all good things, all good things, all good things. Is that, who says that? Olaf. All good things, all good things. Oh, wow, Robin's going to Disneyland Paris on Thursday. Just so you know, when I'm looking down here, I'm looking at my laptop screen because on my phone, which I'm doing the live stream from, all your comments go so quick I can't keep up. So here on my screen, I can see them all. So if I keep looking down, I'm just reading your comments. I think you can just see in the corner my little, where is it? There, my little toy. I can't remember the name of it. It's from the My Little Pony movie. We were on holiday once and it was in an airport. And it's actually our chosen thing on Netflix. Our like chosen head, because apparently it looks like me. I think it's the curl in the hair. I don't know the name of it. How long are you going to Disneyland Paris for, Robin? Let me know. Jackie asks, can you tell us about Birmingham? I'm so happy that you've added an afternoon tea. Yes. So I'm actually doing a live gig in September, which is really, really exciting. I will be at the Old Joint Stock in Birmingham on Saturday, the 14th of September. So tickets wise, the show will start at 7:30 and finish around 9:30. But I am doing an afternoon tea beforehand. So you can either come to the afternoon tea and then carry on to the show and enjoy that as well. Or you can just come to the afternoon tea, or you can just come to the show. Everything's available through my website, michaelaugerofficial.com. And you'll either find it in the events or the store section. The afternoon tea will be 2 hours long, from around 3 till 5. And you get all your standard afternoon teas. You get your sandwiches, your teas, obviously, sweet treats, scones, and obviously I will be there and I can do selfies. I think I actually did it table by table. We did one recently in Birmingham in Manchester. Did one recently in Manchester, and I worked my way around the tables, and each table had a different way that they wanted to do things. So it's completely up to you. If you want me to come around and do individual selfies, or you want to do a table selfie, or you want me to do a little Q&A at the table, if you want to just chat, if you want me to sit and eat your sandwiches, all of the above. And then the show itself, there are still a few VIP tickets left actually for the show, and that means that you get to be a part of the sound check, and also again, you get to have photos with me. I make sure I give you individual time. And then with the sound check, you actually get to be a fly on the wall for the whole sound check, for the whole half an hour. And you get to, experience all of that sort of behind the scenes stuff, which I think is really, really exciting. And I think that's sometimes where the best magic happens. And I was going to say, I'll definitely promise to do a song in the sound check that I won't end up doing in the show, so it's worth getting the VIP just to hear that extra song. But I'm not promising anything, but I think I probably will do that. Have I missed anything out? Is there anything anyone else wants to know about Birmingham? It's at the Old Joint Stock, which I know some of you may have been to before to see James Partridge do his Assembly Bangers show, which is obviously a great show. And I'm really looking forward to it, actually. So, and it will actually be the last live gig that I do as my solo show of the year in the UK. So, yeah, that is crazy, isn't it? So if you are umming and ahhing or thinking, oh, I'll catch him in October or November or December, you won't be able to. This is literally it. And obviously, I know lots of you have your reasons why you can't come. That's absolutely fine, and I'm sure I'll see you in the new year. Let's read some more comments. Okay. Hello, Karen. Rosalind says her niece came back from her cruise with COVID. I know my friend's just come back from Boston with COVID. Hi, Jane. Darlene survived a bout of the flu this past week, but much better now. Well done. Mandy's working out a way to come to Birmingham. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Gotta do it. I'm back at work tomorrow after 5.5 weeks off. I always feel nervous going back into school, but once back, it will be so busy, says Caroline. It's crazy, isn't it? I can't believe that it's the end of summer holidays for kids. That's intense. Who's got kids going back, or who knows of anyone going back to school? 4 nights. That's lovely. I think that's a great amount of time for Disneyland Paris for sure. Gwen, you have to come to the show. It's the best bit. Oh, thank you, Gwen. Jenny, don't be sorry. Big day for your family this year. Wish you could be there. Ah, we wish you could be there too. I hope you have a lovely day with your family. Caroline can't come to Birmingham. This is a grandson's 6th birthday and have a family do. I think I've said before, bring your family. Rosalind's looking forward to it. Justine, that's what's persuaded me. Ooh. The sound check, you mean? Or where I can't work out when you replied to what I was saying. Or is it because it's the last one? That's probably why, not just being able to be at sound check. Jane couldn't miss it as it's the last one. For those of us who aren't afternoon tea lovers, can you do a bottomless brunch and show one day instead? Ooh, definitely. I'm just trying to think. I wonder if you definitely wanted to come, I could ask to see if you just wanted to be... I'm just thinking you could just have multiple glasses of Prosecco instead of... For every scone, you have a glass of Prosecco. Every cake, you have a... But I think other people might like that option as well. And you might be a bit tiddly by the time the show comes around. Jenny, are you doing Panto this year? Oh, that's the big question. I can't say just yet for sure. I can't say just yet for sure, but I hopefully something will be announced very soon, which is really exciting. Kimberly, so sorry I can't make it on the 14th. I'll be very tired on the 13th. I wish we'll be at work. Oh, no worries. Yes, it is the last gig, of course. Wendy, thank you for adding afternoon tea. I know. Well, the thing is, it's that really hard thing of even if 3 of you want it, I'm like, I still want to do it. But I think it's going to be a good one. I think there's going to be quite a few of us, and we're going to have a good time. Rosalind, our kids went back 2nd week in August. My best friend is a teacher, so I haven't seen much of her. Oh my goodness. Darlene, sorry Michael, but a tad too far. I will be back in the UK end of May 2025. Have you got any plans for then? Ooh. Robin, how has your week been? Yes, good, thank you. I can't believe it's Sunday, isn't it? It's always strange because obviously I do this on the 1st of every month, whether it's a Monday, Thursday, Friday, Tuesday. It feels strange to come on a Sunday, but I love it. I'm trying to think what I've even achieved this week because it's now September. Oh, I know what I've been doing. I have been working on my calendar. Dun, 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 dun. So my 2025 calendar, which all things going well with regards to online shopping. My calendar should be available to buy now. So again, if you go to michaelaugerofficial.com and go to my store, the calendar should be available. And if you buy in September, which starts today, you can add personalization for just £5. So when you go on there, you can choose from the drop down menu personalization or no personalization. That will automatically change the cost, and then you click to the next page. Now, due to the system, it still comes up with the box to type something in, but if you've already said no personalization, just leave it blank and press add to cart, and it won't charge you anymore. It just means that that's the last step that it needs to go through. I think it's really, really tricky with on the internet to try and whatever, but obviously if you have added personalization, and I'll only know if you've added personalization by how much you spent on it. So even if you type something in the box and you haven't paid for personalization, it won't come through. Like I won't see the message, because obviously at that stage it unchecks it or whatever. But if you're like Justine, I've just seen, she said, I added it but didn't write anything, then I'll just write the name on the booking on the front, like, to Justine, love Michael. So I hope that makes sense. If you are ever unsure or confused, obviously the best place to reach out on the website as well, michaelaugerofficial.com, there's like a message me bit, and that takes you to an email called manager@michaelaugerofficial.com. So you can always get in contact with me there if you say, I've paid for it, but can you actually make it out to this person, blah, 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 blah. Yes, let's have a little look. Are there still spaces for afternoon tea? Yes, there are, available on my website. So if you go to michaelaugerofficial.com and then go to, I think it's in the store, the afternoon tea spaces are there. 90% sure they should be. Amazing. Becky will be on holiday in the New Forest for Birmingham, but we can arrange some sort of bottomless brunch in London one day. Yes. I actually went to the Juno Rooms in London for a bottomless brunch, and I really enjoyed it. So I might speak to them about doing something there, because that was actually a really nice venue, and it could become the next peak. What do we think? Yes. Yes. Jackie's bought the calendar. So excited. Yes, I know. Rosalind's ordered hers. Caroline I've just looked for the personalization part, but it doesn't give an option if you want it personalized on your birthday month. So if you're referring to the deal I've made for my patrons, I've said they would get a birthday message. That's separate. So I'll speak to you tomorrow about that on Patreon. And obviously if there's anyone not on Patreon and would like to join, then obviously we'd love to have you, but I also understand it's not for everybody, so please don't feel pressured. Okie dokie. How do I feel about my new calendar? I love it. I'm really looking forward to seeing a printed copy in the flesh, because at the moment I've just sent all the shots to the manufacturer, and hopefully they'll get sent in the next couple of weeks. Then I'll be able to personalize all the ones that need personalizing at the end of the month, and then I'll ship them the first week of October. Perfect. On your calendar, when you ask for personalization, is that where you put something on OORT on the front? So the personalization is just for if you want your name on the front, if you want me to make it out to somebody. If you're on Patreon, I will write happy birthday on your birthday anyway. But obviously, I won't write your name on the front. So if you get personalization, then I'll write happy birthday. No, that's right. You have to have the personalization to get the birthday anyway. Does that make sense? But you don't get a birthday thing if you're not on Patreon. That's the extra of being on Patreon. Does that make sense? I know these things are confusing. Darlene, hopefully meeting up with some great collaborators for a celebration in May. I think I know there's a wedding happening. Woo! Karen, sorry I can't be with you in Birmingham, but I am hoping to get to see your brother Matt in Newcastle for the weekend. Yes, I know I heard that Matt is doing a gig on the Sunday, so I don't know if any of you are doing a full weekend of Calabro Brotherhood. That sounds fun. Nicola, this year, can you write to Nicola and not Marjorie? That is very funny. Nicola's mum, Marjorie, ordered a calendar, but didn't say who to personalise it to, so I just wrote Marjorie. And then we found out later that it was for Nicola, so there we go. Lynn's ordered her calendar. Excellent. London would be good. Hopefully you'll be doing a show in Manchester in the new year. Would love for you to do another Bournemouth show in the future. I know I was looking at doing a Bournemouth show later this year, but then dates weren't working out. And yeah, like I said, Birmingham unfortunately is going to be my last one. Jackie's looking forward to coffee tomorrow. You seem to have lots planned on Patreon this week. Yes, I know. It's very busy on Patreon. Love having you all on there. Darlene, I'd like to order a couple, but like them shipped together so I don't have to pay 2 shipping charges. Is that possible? Yes, so when you add it to the cart, then just go back to the calendar place, like the page. When I was doing it on my phone, like trialing it, when I added stuff to the cart, it just let me order another one again before taking me directly to the cart. So I'm hoping that it won't charge double shipping. If it does, when you add 2 to the cart, let me know. And again, we can try and fix that error before you buy. You've got the whole of September to buy. I won't be able to ship anything out before October, so don't rush it if you're worried, because otherwise we'll have to be transferring money back and forth and it all gets confusing. Susan, I asked for a birthday message already for the calendar. Perfect. Justine says yes. Jackie, fun-packed weekend coming. Roslyn, going to Birmingham and Newcastle. There we go. Nicola will be buying her own this year so that I get my birthday month signed. I no longer trust my mum buying calendars. That's very funny. What else have I got coming on? So there's not actually anything super concrete that I can say about what I'm about to talk about next, but it will all make sense maybe in next month's live stream. But I have been asked to record some tracks. Ooh. So I have been in the recording studio, and I'll be going in the recording studio again next week. And I'm not sure what I can share with you, and I'm not sure when anything will be able to be listened to, but I just thought, as a bit of excitement to drum up some excitement, if you see anything, I'm in the studio, which is always fun. So that's really, really, really cool at the moment. I hope you are all intrigued as I am, and will support me through whatever songs come in whatever capacity they come in. I know that sounds really cryptic and confusing. I know my patrons have heard me talking a lot about the ins and outs of what's going on, but nothing set in stone, which is just interesting and can be a little bit confusing mentally, because also it's such nice things, and being asked to record stuff makes you feel good, but also it's putting yourself out on the line vocally as an individual, which is scary, but I know that all of you are the best supporters ever. So, and literally, as I've said that, Mandy, we will support you always. Yes, and then so I'm in the studio this week, and then next week I'm in the studio next week. How does everyone differentiate with that when you say next week or this week? Is next week, like if it was Sunday and you said next week, would you think as of tomorrow, or would you think the week after? If it was Sunday and I said this week, would you think I was talking about the week just been? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I've digressed. Yes. Yes, I am doing another Zoom show, of course, on Friday the 13th. Ooh, Friday the 13th. It's not unlucky for us. Unlucky for some, but not for us, because I'll be doing a Zoom concert from 8 o'clock. And this week's theme is You Decide. So I'm going to post about my calendar probably tomorrow. And then I'm really going to push the Zoom as of like Wednesday time, because I need to get all your song choices in for the Zoom concert. So I'm really, really looking forward to hearing what you guys want me to sing. Yeah, all excited. You're at the Jonas Brothers on Friday the 13th. Can you let me off? I'm at the Jonas Brothers. I don't know whether I'm going on the Monday or the Tuesday the following week. So you have to let me know. Are they going to Scotland on the 13th? So yes, make sure if you've already got your ticket for the Zoom concert, you can message me your choices through the website, manager@michaelaugerofficial.com. So that's all really, really exciting. So definitely make sure you're checking out the website, especially, actually, I'm just going to check something before. I hope you can all still see me. It's probably going to start screaming at us, Michael, at the musicals, because I do a little podcast. So if you go to my website right now,
this is Michael at the Musicals with Michael Auger.
Michael Auger. Can you hear that? Sorry. Just starts playing the blog, which is great. There is a tab called Michael's Blog. And every month I've been doing a blog that comes out on the 1st of every month. And this month's blog is live. I've done everything so far from Disneyland Paris, so maybe that's a good one for you, Robin, to Calabro's 10th anniversary, to my wedding, to my birthday in Milan, and then this month, to my Cliff Richard show. This month is my 2025 calendar. Yes, and you can even watch back the giving it a go before the big 3-0 calendar video that I did. I actually really want to watch that again. And you'll even see a throwback photo of when I was working with Enya and Leo 9 years ago for my first calendar, and then the behind the scenes shot we got just this month gone. So we all look different. I think we've all grown up. So let me know what you think. And there's obviously a bit of information on behind the scenes. And also, if you want to, on the first line it says, this blog is going to talk all about my annual Michael Auger calendars. It's the perfect time because they're on sale now. And if you click on now, well, oh, it actually takes you to the YouTube link. So I will get that changed so that it takes you to the store. But thank goodness I've checked that out now. Yes. So lots going on. Gwen loves the Zoom concerts. I just love the Zoom concerts because the good thing about the Zoom concert is that I really get time to chat to you guys. So obviously at the moment I'm talking, I can't see your faces. Yes, I'm reading some of your responses, but on the Zooms, we get to chat one-on-one. So you come on and I chat to you and you can ask me questions. We can have a proper conversation back and forth. And obviously then we get to hear songs as well as part of that. So it's definitely worth doing. It's always interesting when you chat to us about what you're up to. Thank you so much. Nicola, do you by chance have any old stock Collabro t-shirts? My Stars and Act 2 t-shirts are small and I'm no longer small. Oh, bless you. Leave that with me. Karen, how is Vinted going? Oh, now we're on to clothes. Yes, I joined Vinted because I've got too many clothes that I don't wear anymore. I actually was looking through my clothes and I haven't thrown clothes away since I was literally like 16. So I've got 20 years almost, or 18 years worth of clothes that I needed to go through. And obviously I like clothes and it's cool to feel like fashions change and, you know, you want to feel good and that can sometimes start with how you look. So I'm like, oh, if there's just this latest t-shirt or the latest shirt or shorts or whatever. My nephew asked me to wear green today, by the way, so I put on a green t-shirt to match him, which is very sweet. So yeah, I think I've only got like 30 items on there or something at the moment. I'm half debating putting a lot more up because I've literally got like 100 items that I need to get gone. But I was thinking, do I just literally do like a bundle thing on my website and say, I don't know, 40 quid, 10 items that I choose or whatever, I don't know. Or maybe I still take pictures of them all and put them on my website and then people can do it that way. But I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Oh my gosh, it's 7:30 already. I just chat for Britain, can't I? Looking forward on September then. So we've got calendar out. Blog is live. We've then got my Zoom concert on the 13th. I'm live in Birmingham on the 14th for afternoon tea and a show. And then on the 15th, my podcast should go live again on my website. And then I think that could be everything. There might be something happening right at the end of the month, but keep an eye on my social media for that. And obviously, if you're on my Patreon, then there'll be lots more going on. But I really enjoy chatting to all of you guys on here as well once a month. Darlene, my nephew, is now 10. Very sweet. He actually said to me today, we were playing swing ball and I kept beating him. But I've always got a thing with him that I will always try and beat him because I want him to know that when he wins, which he does sometimes win at certain things, it's because he's done well. Do you know what I mean? But swing ball, he just couldn't beat me at. He was like, but you're older than me. And I said, sorry. And he said, yeah, don't old people get stiff? And I thought that was so funny. I was like, not yet. And then I thought, in maybe, I don't know, 15 years' time, when I'm almost 50 and he's like 25, am I going to be like, oh my gosh, I used to beat you? Or like, when do you think that balance will tip? I'm trying to think. So how many years older than him am I? I'm 24 years older than him. So, or 23 and a bit. I reckon when he's, even maybe when he's 18, I'll be what? 28, 38, 42. Do you reckon he'll be better than me then? 18 versus a 42-year-old. What do you think? Let me know. I love this. Justine's on Vinted, but ended up buying more than she sold. That's the thing. You also look and go, oh God, they've got a good deal on. But then I think that's what shopping should be. I think sell an item, buy an item, and everybody's reusing. We don't need all the new stuff. But then the problem is if shops aren't selling stuff, then that's jobs. And I don't know how, I won't even go into politics, but I don't know how anyone is supposed to survive in the world, you know. Nicola had a swing ball. That's so funny. Yes, Jenny, I love the catch-ups too. Jackie, you will still be competitive with him. Welcome to my world. I still win occasionally. That is so funny. I love that. I feel like I'll always want to be that. My border collie would play swing ball with my kids. Aww. Jane thinks he'll beat me then. What? Well, this has been so lovely to chat to you all. Is there any final questions that anyone's got for me? I've really enjoyed chatting and obviously letting you know where you can catch me. Obviously, as always, at the moment, I'm doing a Monday catch up on what's on this week. So obviously tomorrow's one will say my calendar's available, which is fun. And then the following week will be my Zoom show, my Birmingham afternoon tea and show, and the podcast going live. So that's a very busy week. And then the following week, there might be something. But just keep watching this space. Keep watching my socials. As always, I think I've changed. I don't know if I've changed my socials. I'm obviously Michael. I think I'm Michael _Auger on most things. Just not. I'm still Michael Calabro on my Instagram. I'll never ask you to send money to a bank account. I know there's lots of fake accounts. I'll never ask you to send me money directly. I know I have sent my PayPal link before in the past, but that's only when I've already confirmed it live. So if you haven't seen my face say, I'll send you my PayPal link, don't think that I've just sent it to you. Does that make sense? So yeah, if in doubt, question it. And the best way to question it is that manager email, manager@michaelaugerofficial.com. Any questions you've got about any of my online anything, whether you coming to a show, you've already bought a ticket for something, you want to check anything, manager@michaelaugerofficial.com. See you for coffee tomorrow. Yes, see you on Patreon. Justine, do we get tea instructions? Yes, so I will send you a message for anyone that's bought tea. On Wednesday, I'll be sending out messages asking for any dietary requirements. And then I will be able to send you a full breakdown once I've confirmed with the venue exactly the timings and exactly where you can meet and everything like that. So yeah, in the next couple of days, I'll be asking those people that have bought for dietary requirements. So keep an eye out from that email. That will probably come from manager@michaelaugerofficial.com. So keep checking your junk over the next few days as well. Robin, how's the gym doing? The gym, how am I doing in the gym? Nicola, are you able to have more coffee and catch-up videos in the evenings on a Monday? I usually miss the ones in the morning. So I alternate. So I'd normally do 10 a.m, then 6 p.m, then 10 a.m, then 6 p.m. I think tomorrow is a 6 p.m. So hopefully I will see you on there tomorrow. Amazing. Thank you all so much. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night. And I will see you all same time, 1st of Hero. Hello. Oh, I'm just saying goodbye to everybody. I'm good, thank you. So I will be on the 1st of October, 7 p.m. UK time, and come prepared with any of your questions and everything else like that, and I'll absolutely love to chat some more. I hope to see lots of you on my Zoom concert. If you can't make it to Birmingham, it really means a lot to me to have all of you coming to support and watch, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon and hearing all your stories and answering your questions. Thank you so much. See you soon. Say ahaya gozaimasu to Hero. Thank you. Bye.